Hey guys, it's Jeff with TNN Asphalt and PavementGuru.com. We're here with the Graco representative and they're going to tell us about their new electric system. They have an electric striper and an electric line driver, so let's see what they have to say.
Okay, so basically we have brand new for this year's an ES 2000. So what we have is a capacity to do 60 gallons on a single charge. What we did on the battery features, we have our full automatic features. So we can do our layout features as well as skip line with our controls. So we have this is a 2-gun unit. So we mentioned 60 gallons on the charge, recharge to 80% in 5 hours. So essentially more than enough to get through your day. What we added this year as well is the electric driver. Unique to this unit is we actually have a speed control. So what we can do is actually, as we're driving and we're putting our paint down, we can get the precise amount of millage. So as we're driving and we're using a tip for like a 321, we can set our speed and actually get the same amount of millage once we're set up. This will have, depending on how you're running it, but up to 12 hours.
So you can program that speed in to get a consistent coverage.
Absolutely. Okay. So you get the same millage across the whole line.
That's cool.
Right?
That's really
very
cool.
important for some places it might not be as important, but you always want to have pretty good even road coverage. Right. So airports, things like that, cities, streets especially, I think you have to have the millage, and they might do some testing for you. We can actually set this and it helps you do that. 2 guns. Obviously we have our lasers, our point lasers, which are going to show a dot down here. We also pair it with our Laser Guide 2000. The Laser Guide 2000, we use it with a shadow box. Essentially, we can go out at night 300 yards, set it up. It's going to keep me dead straight, so I don't have to pop strings.
Use it on every job.
Absolutely. Nice part about it, if he's using them on every job, he knows if you're doing night work, and a lot of guys convert for this reason, they actually get this laser to come out in front of the machine. It actually shows you where you're going to put your lines down, helps you do straighter lines. Absolutely. Daytime, you will not have that feature. You won't see it.
Right, so that's
because of the sun. We'll get 100 yards in the daytime with a shadow box.
Yep.
Essentially, what we're doing is we're putting a shadow box out. That's our aiming point.
Right.
It'll keep us straight.
Right.
Pretty basic rundown on everything we do. So this is going to be it's available now. It's going to be very comparable to a 3900, one of our 3900s. What's nice is no vibration, no noise.
No noise,
You don't have gas in the front, gas in the back. You're sitting on electric units.
No exhaust. So when you're doing a warehouse,
correct,
you don't have that exhaust.
What we're hearing though from the contractors that got to test the unit, they're really loving the fact that if you're driving these a lot and you sit on a gas motor all day, you can feel it at the end of the day, and the noise.
Right.
This thing glides. There's almost no noise. I mean, we have one set up here where we can drive it, but essentially the guys that are taking them are they're in love with them. So
the driver, you're getting 12 hours?
About 12 hours, yes.
Okay, and then the machine?
We have an eco mode, so you can run at full speed and then say, hey, my battery's getting a little low, we have a meter here. We can actually turn it down to preserve life, so you can stretch out your time.
And then on the LineLazer 5, how many hours are you getting out of that?
On the 2000, we're getting, it's not hours, we do it by gallons. We rate it by gallons. Most stripers, 60 gallons with 2 batteries in it. If we have a single battery, it's only 20. It's a battery deal where we add to capacity.
Right.
So 2 batteries in this. They're glass mat, AGM batteries, good for 1,000 charges. So 3 years, but could be longer than that. Both units have built-in chargers, smart chargers, so you can just leave them plugged in, and what it'll do is it'll charge them up and maintain them as well. You can't overcharge them, you can't do anything.
On something like the LineLazer 5, if you're, say, striping a 300,000 square foot lot with, say, 600 stalls in it, you're probably going to need an extra battery on hand.
Correct. You can swap them out, and they are. They're not proprietary batteries, so actually we can take it off and pull it. It's a glass mat AGM battery that you could pick up spares. We do sell them, but you can run down to a battery center that sells glass mat. What's important is, obviously there's different quality levels of batteries. So if we go AGM glass mat or gel battery, will actually have long life cycle and is very consistent across a charge. If you go with some cheaper batteries, you can get them cheaper, but the thing is they don't hold charge as well, and their capacities change a lot.
Right.